Nah, I wasn't born with the basketball in my cradle, though some believe we come out dunking once we are conceived. Superstar? I got it made, right? I went from nothing to something overnight. Well, don't believe the hype. I had to work to get to where I'm at, and that's a fact. Mom and grandma raised me to be proud and instilled their philosophy in me, knowing no one can take that from me. Nah, I had to work to get here. At the Boys and Girls Club, at Memphis State, I had to work to be great. Last year we didn't think we could be beaten at home, and we got beat, took the first 2 games there. I still think we have to really just earn respect, and because a lot of teams still don't respect us. We know we have to make them in the playoffs, and if teams foul us when we go to the line and miss them, then it's only going to be our own fault. It's not going to be easy as it could have been last year. You know, we're more aware of what can happen in those situations, and then we've beaten every Eastern Conference team in the arena this year. We've been inconsistent all year on the road. But, we know what we have to do. When the playoffs come up, we're going to have to sneak wins on the road and beat people on the road. So we definitely have to go at it a different way than we have all year long and just try to get some wins on the road. Well, it's back to normal now. A month ago I was feeling kind of bad because I had esophagitis, which is like an inflamed esophagus, and, I've never had it before. So, and then Nick went down with a concussion, and we lost like 4 out of our last 6, and, and then we lost again the other day. And we're just trying to get it all together, get everybody back healthy, and we feel when we're healthy we play a lot better. It's very important, and you're right. Usually we would get up for the teams like New York, Phoenix, San Antonio, and those teams, and then we wouldn't get up for Miami, Detroit, and all those games. The teams under 500, and we usually lose those games. And today is one of those days where we have to go out and win because we can't put ourselves in that situation anymore. Definitely, we knew that the Knicks and the Pacers were going to be there at the end of the season and be waiting on us, and it's getting closer and closer. With big wins that they're winning every game, it's putting a lot of pressure on us to go ahead and win.
In the backcourt, Penny Hardaway, the 6'7", second-year sensation. Hardaway penetrates and scores, doing it for Hardaway.
Tough breakdown defensively for the Celtics, who give up so much size in the backcourt.
And he's posting up, Douglas. Expect to see that all day.
So much size and strength, the versatility of
Hardaway.
Even though Hardaway is scoring, he's having to take tough shots that time. The first 2 layups, he would always invoke some great memories of Celtic pride, bringing back the guys like Russell and Havlicek. Hardaway can the three-pointer there, but talk about how the fact that they were so embarrassed by watching us play last night, just having his way with one of the league's premier defensive players, Horace Grant, who has come to play today. He was very animated at the start of the game.
Somehow, Penny got it down.
The foul number 20, Sherman Douglas.
Hardaway in the post once again. You're talking 6'7" versus 6'1". Celtics too late to double team there. Plus the fact that Hardaway is such a phenomenal passer.
Anderson converts.
Team defense, though, calls for you to cover up for your big scores.
There's a steal. Anderson caused it, got it back from Hardaway, and laid it in. Timeout, Boston. Here's Hardaway. He scored 12 in the first quarter. Does not crack the scoring column in the second, but he does get it to Grant, who pounds it through.
Magnificent display of Penny Hardaway's talents, passing, rebounding, running the team, offensive decisions.
Anderson for 3. That was a brick, but Hardaway chases it down, and he launches. And he got it. Hardaway again. Again, bottom.
Chris Ford needs a timeout. That play all set up by Shaq, pounding up and down the court, drawing the defense in, freeing up Penny Hardaway on the perimeter for a pull-up jump.
Turnaround, Penny Hardaway. Hardaway, with 6-inch height advantage, has 20 points on Douglas.
Celtics defense is acceptable for their cause. It's their offense that's broken down.
Back rim, right to Anderson. Here's Hardaway, a run out against Douglas. And Brown recovers, and with a reach-in foul, prevented the shot.
The foul number 7, D. Brown.
Number 2 on Brown.
His second
Celtics
penalty
very
situation.
fortunate that this foul doesn't go against Sherman Douglas, who was thinking about grabbing Hardaway.
at the line. Shooting 2.
A lot of ball down there for the Celtic defense.
Orlando's problem, they've hit only 3 of 16, 19% in the quarter, and Hardaway has missed his last 4. Wilkins checking Hardaway. Wilkins has only 1 foul now, 2, so that's why he's taken up the defensive assignment, but that should light up Hardaway's eyes to see Dominique.
Eddie Hardaway at the line.
Dominique's not a great...
Hardaway for 3. Got his own.
Sherman Douglas with the careless foul.
That's
The
5
foul
on
number
Sherman.
20, Sherman Douglas.
He lets Penny Hardaway race
His
in and
penalty
get that
situation
long
is back.
offensive rebound. Right on line, but short. And Sherman Douglas is eking out there.
They lost by 47 on Friday night, but they come back to become only the 3rd team to win in the O Arena this season. The most improbable of victories. The Boston Celtics tie the series at 1 win apiece by defeating the Orlando Magic 99-92.